Ottish.com. Learn anywhere, anytime.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and namaste to you all, and welcome to Section Officers English Special Session. I'm Naren Prasai, your partner to help you prepare for the Section Officers Examination English part. Well, today in this video, we are doing a new chapter. The chapter we are doing today is reported speech. From the point of view of examination, the chapter reported speech is very important. Public Service Commission often sets question from the chapter reported speech. So let's discuss reported speech in a simple and easy way so that you understand everything very easily. Well, while reporting, somebody is saying, when somebody says something, you report in two ways. The one way you report is what? Direct way. The another way you report is what? Indirect way. Okay? So you report somebody saying in what? Two ways. तपाईले कसैको भनाइलाई दुई तरिकाले रिपोर्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Okay? You can report somebody saying in two ways. I mean two methods. The first method you are doing is what? Direct method. Okay? So the first method you are doing is the direct method. Okay? So we call this direct speech. We call this direct speech. So another way you report somebody saying is what? Indirect way. We call this what? Indirect speech. Okay? Indirect speech. Indirect speech. Okay. When you report somebody saying in a direct speech, you give the exact version, exact word. You quote the exact version, exact words said by the speaker, said by the word speaker. You do not change anything else. For example, Ram said, I'm busy now. I'm busy is the exact version by Ram. And you say, you report the same. Ram said, I'm busy now. Okay? And another way, okay, another way to report is what? Indirect way. We call this what? Indirect speech. You do not report the exact words said by someone. You make some changes. You make, some changes. You change pronouns. You change tense. You change, time adverbs. However, you do not say the what? Exact words. You do not report the exact saying. You make some changes. So that's what we call indirect speech. यसलाई के भन्छौँ हामीले? Indirect speech. Okay. So before going into the depth of this chapter, so let me teach you some basic things, some technical things regarding reported speech. Unless you understand these technical things, so you can't do reported speech well. So before taking you into the depth of this chapter, I'm giving you some, like a basic things or some technical things you must know or you need to know. Okay? Now see here, one sentence. John said to Julie. Okay? John said to Julie. Okay, John said to Julie. So we call this like a reporting verb. Okay? So you call this what? Reporting verb. And I will, now you can say that, I will meet you tomorrow. Now you can say that, I'll meet you tomorrow. So we call this what? Direct speech. So it is also known as quoted speech. Quoted speech. Quote? Quotation. Simple living, high thinking is the quotation by Mahatma Gandhi. Man is great by heart but not by caste, by Lakshmi Prasad Devkota. So उहाँहरूको भनाइलाई हामीले एक्ज्याक्ट भर्सनमा राखेको छ. So that's called what, quoted speech. भनेको कुरा जस्ताको तस्तै. So now we can see that. So I will meet you tomorrow. I will meet you tomorrow is the exact version said by the speaker. What said by speaker John? What John said to Julie? I'll meet you tomorrow. This is the exact version we have quoted here. This is the exact version we have quoted here. It is called what? Direct speech. So you can say this direct speech, or you can also say what? Quoted speech. So while teaching reported speech, I may use quoted speech or direct speech several times. मैले धेरैचोटि भन्नुपर्ने हुन्छ quoted speech र direct speech भनेर. When I say quoted speech or direct speech, you understand this, okay? You have to understand saying in quotation mark. तपाईले quotation mark भित्रको लागि बुझ्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. Whenever I say reporting verb, you have to understand this. John said to Julie. This part is called what? Reporting verb. Actually, reporting verb is said to, but however, this part is called what? Reporting verb. Now, let me tell you one thing you need to know. While reporting or while changing direct speech into indirect speech, okay, you never change the tense and pronouns of reporting verb. You need not change, or you should not change the tense and the pronouns of reporting verb. We never change the pronouns. We never change the tense of we never change the tense or the pronouns of reporting verb. तपाईं यो रिपोर्टिङ भर्बको चाहिँ टेन्स पनि चेन्ज गर्न पाउनुहुन्न, प्रनाउन पनि चेन्ज गर्न पाउनुहुन्न. Okay? Well, so you have to change. Okay, pronoun. You have to change pronoun. You have to change tense. Okay, you have to change pronoun, and you have to change like what? Time marker of quoted speech. तपाईले quoted speech भित्रको लागि चेन्ज गर्ने हो. So you have to change time marker, tense or pronouns of the quoted speech. यहाँ भित्रको लागि मात्रै चेन्ज गर्ने हो. तपाईं यहाँ चेन्ज गर्नुहुन्न. You never change the tense and the pronouns of what? Reporting verb. Clear? Reporting verb. और मैले तपाईलाई धेरैचोटि several times I may say reporting verb, I may say direct speech or quoted speech. Whenever I say reporting verb, you have to understand this part, and whenever I say quoted speech or like a direct speech, you have to understand this part. अब तपाईले बुझ्नुभयो. मैले quoted speech भन्दा तपाईले quotation mark भित्रकोलाई बुझ्नु होला. Reporting verb भन्दा तपाईले यसलाई बुझ्दिनु होला. Okay, now let me tell you one more thing. Okay, John. So John is the subject of reporting verb. यो reporting verb को subject चाहिँ तपाईको John हो. So John is the subject of reporting verb. Clear? John is the subject of reporting verb. Whenever I say the subject of reporting verb भन्छु, तपाईले यो पोइन्टलाई बुझ्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. And Julie. So Julie is the object. Okay? So Julie is the object of reporting verb. Reporting verb को object मा Julie हो. So whenever I say the object of reporting verb, so you have to understand this. Let me give you one more example. She said to me. Can you say which one is the subject? She is the subject of reporting verb, and to like me is the object of what? Reporting verb. Okay. And this part is called what? Quoted speech or direct speech. Okay. Next thing. अब यस पछाडि तपाईले थाहा पाउनै पर्ने कुरा. Next very important things you need to know while changing direct speech into indirect speech. See, so I have like underline here saying some technical things to know regarding reported speech. Okay, केही technical कुरा तपाईले थाहा पाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, you have to know that if your reporting verb ओके इफ यो रिपोर्टिङ भर्ब ओके इफ यो रिपोर्टिङ भर्ब तपाईको रिपोर्टिङ भर्बमा सो इफ यो रिपोर्टिङ भर्ब has like a said to तपाईको रिपोर्टिङ भर्बमा said to छ if your reporting verb has was said to you have to change said to into what told तपाईले said to लाई told मा लानु पर्ने हुन्छ you have to change said to into what told but if your reporting verb just said तपाईको reporting verb चाहिँ said मात्रै छ okay if your reporting verb is just said तपाईको reporting verb मा said मात्रै छ so said remains as it is okay said remains what as it is said to you have to change said to you have to change said to okay you have to change said to into what told तपाईले said to लाई told मा लानुहुन्छ okay you have to change said to into what told and said remains as it is said केमा रहन्छ त said चाहिँ तपाईको said मै रहने भयो हैन said remains as it is said जस्ताको तस्तै तपाईको रहन्छ okay now see and remember next thing told always followed by object yeah told always followed by object told को पछाडी object आउनै पर्छ said never followed by object said plus no object remember in 2075 so you were given the option तपाईलाई कस्तो खालको अप्सन दिएको थियो भन्नुहुन्छ भने he told that is a wrong option because told always followed by object so you can say like he told me that she told me that so told आएपछि तपाईलाई object आउनै पर्छ object is a must and तपाईलाई त्यसरी दिएको थियो he told that एउटा अप्सनमा तपाईलाई so he told that दिएको थियो one अप्सनमा तपाईलाई he told that दिएको थियो so this is wrong so another फेरि के गरिएको थियो he said me said को पछाडी object राखिएको थियो this is also wrong so remember said plus no object said पछाडी कहिले object आउनै हुँदैन ओके कहिलेकाहीँ तपाईलाई सबै कुरा ठीक भएको देख्नु भयो भने पनि तपाईले यहाँ हेर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ सो said plus no object and told always followed by what object told को पछाडी तपाईलाई object हुनै पर्छ said plus what no object okay now let's continue हामी यही बेसिक कुरा हामी यसका टेक्निकल कुराहरू हामी पढ्दै छौं so some technical things to know regarding reported speech so while changing direct speech into indirect speech there are some technical things like you need to know okay